Record.
Our project is on how online learning impacts mental health of students. In this presentation, we have an introduction to mental health and related issues experienced by students during the COVID-19 pandemic. Why is mental health important? The emotional, psychological, and social well-being that helps us cope with stress, relates to others, and make healthy choices is the definition of mental health. Mental health is equally important as physical health, and both are important to care for at every stage of life. Mental illness has no single cause, and a number of factors can contribute to a person's risk for mental illness. Individuals can experience poor mental health without being diagnosed with mental illness. Just a few statistics on mental illness. 26% of adults ages 18 and up suffer from a mental illness or disorder in a given year.
So how has the pandemic changed the way that students learn? Virtual learning or distance learning includes instruction in an online environment where teaching activities are carried out online while learners are physically separated. There are some benefits of virtual learning, and those include that it provides a safe and secure learning environment. There are flexible schedules for students in different locations and time zones, and it is cost and time effective. It's a cost and time effective way to continue to provide educational services. The disadvantages of virtual learning include sense of isolation from others and lack of communication between instructors. Technology is prone to issues and students have a lot more screen time, and more self-discipline is required and motivation is impacted greatly. How has the COVID-19 pandemic impacted students? Studies around the world have shown how student mental health has been directly impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and related quarantines. Students have a harder time understanding concepts taught in online courses due to lack of engagement or motivation. The transition to virtual learning can be rather difficult for some, and in turn, they may struggle with the shift back to being in the physical classroom. And then students are unable to fully develop communicative skills because there is no interaction when separated from their peers. So how do we cope? It's recommended that we take breaks from social media and news stories that are constantly delivering upsetting information about the pandemic. It's also important that we take care of our body by staying on a regular sleep schedule and eating well. It's important to continue to get physical activity in your day, even in small amounts. And you should keep time for yourself and do activities that you enjoy doing to unwind. Also, keep connected with your community, friends, and family online or by phone.
In the midst of COVID-19 and while also facing online learning, some steps that you can take to care for your mental health includes taking breaks from strenuous activities and also taking care of your body. Stay informed and don't be afraid to ask for help. Attached are the references we use to gather the information listed in our presentation. Now we will be going to our website that enhances our topic. So our topic was online learning's impact on student mental health. On our website, you can find every component on the homepage. On the homepage, you can be led to the other tabs, which include the resources, research, and references. On the resources page, we have different articles that can help students and others face online learning. Included on the bottom includes web apps that can also be used on your mobile device that will help improve mental health. Up next is the research tab. On the research tab are various scholarly articles that have helped shown and proven that there is a case connection between mental health, COVID-19, and online learning. You can find all of our information on our references page and things to be proven true.